I am currently at the Malmaison Hotel in Oxford. And this is actually really exciting for me because this hotel used to be a Victorian prison, and I'm gonna take you guys around and show you the area and tell you a little bit about the history of this hotel because it's quite fascinating. So as you walk in through the door, and by the way, the door is like this weird metal type door, the first thing you see is this picture, and then you have like a little hallway right here. So if you look around, there's like a little table and a lamp. So this room is actually two prison cells merged together to create one larger room. And if you look up at the ceiling, you can actually see where they have merged. So this was a prison cell, and this was a prison cell, and now it's like one big room that we're staying in. And the carpet has like prison themed stuff going on, which is cool, and so do the pillows. You can like count down how many days you've been in here. The bed looks amazing. It looks very, very comfortable. I love the headboard. It's very comforting, especially because you're like in two prison cells. It's quite nice to have such a comfortable bed. And on this side of the bed, you have a little window over here. You have one here and then one up above. And the window just overlooks the courtyard, and we can see like people having their drinks and chilling out while I am secretly filming them. But it's a nice little area, and I'm pretty sure you can perch upon it and just chill. And on top of the bed, you have another mirror, which is very, very nice because I like it when a hotel room has a lot of mirrors. So yeah, this is it. This is the entire hotel room, and it's really nice. It's very spacious. I actually love the decor. Even though it's prison themed, it's still very, very chic and just, it's well put together, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this is our hotel room. And this is the bathroom. Hi. Okay, so over here we have the toiletries, and the toiletries are pretty cool because they say box me up and take me home because they know you're going to steal them. That's just some of the skincare that I brought with me. You have your sink, which isn't very exciting. You have a really big mirror. You've got some lights and the toilet, towels, another mirror here, and then you have the shower, which is like a rain shower, which is pretty cool. I'm just charging up my GoPro because I want to take this out with me today and show you guys around Oxford. And also I'm thinking of like the best way to film this place so that it looks really good, because a lot of the areas of this hotel are very, very dark. I mean, it did used to be a prison, a Victorian prison in fact. But when we arrived, the hotel actually gave me a ton of information about the building and how they renovated it and what it used to be. And it's so cool. Like, this entire building is so historic and so old, and it has quite a dark history, so it's amazing to see it being transformed into something like this. Like, this is a really nice, quite fancy hotel, but it used to be a Victorian prison. So the main building is currently to our right, and then on the left over here is where the women and children used to stay. And the area that we're actually sitting in is the exercise yard. Okay, so our drinks have just arrived. This is what the Black Forest Martini looks like. It looks amazing. So I think that's a drink based on London because all of the drinks here have like a place attached to them. Yeah, so it's based on London. It has King of Soho gin, lime, mint, ginger beer and sugar. And that's what it looks like. It smells really zesty. Oh my god. This is so tasty. It's so ginger. It's like a mojito but with ginger in it. Oh my god. Mom. What? This tastes like cake. This genuinely tastes like cake. So we're back outside the Malmaison Hotel, and I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. We're going to go down to the cell. I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping it's going to be quite spooky. Yeah, let's go. So the floor that we're staying on is the 4th floor, and the entire corridor basically just looks like a prison. It looks like a scene out of Orange is the New Black or something. Quite a few films have been filmed here, like The Italian Job and a few TV series as well. The Bill, if anyone remembers Bad Girls, they were all filmed here, and there's still bars on the windows, so it's pretty cool and kind of spooky, but it also looks kind of chic. It's a really weird vibe. So some rooms have numbers on them, but others don't, and that's because those are the 2 cells joined together, so this would have been another cell. So the door is original, it's just been constructed in a way that it's now a hotel. So right now we're on the lowest level of the A wing, which is the main building of the hotel. Right next to all the normal hotel rooms, there's actually a cell that was kept the same way that it was during Victorian times in the mid-20th century, and it is a prison cell. And it's quite crazy that it stands right next to all the other hotel rooms. So right now I walked into the prison cell, and the atmosphere here is completely different. Within the A-wing there are 152 cells just like this one, and most of them were converted into the rooms, aside from the one I'm standing in right now. During the Victorian times, cells just like these ones would house up to 3 prisoners, but in the 20th century that number went up to 9. So can you imagine 9 people in this tiny space? Like, I feel claustrophobic just being here, so to think of 9 people staying in such a small area is kind of crazy. After doing some research, I've also discovered that a lot of the staff areas within this building actually used to be hanging cells. So they used to hang people, but now they're used as a proper space for people who work within the hotel. So the history is quite insane. It is a lot to take in, especially in one day. If you do come here, I strongly recommend that you guys come here for more than one day, because just to see all the things that surround this area, it will take a really long time, but it's absolutely fascinating and also kind of eerie. The history is very, very eerie, and it's interesting to see how the hotel has transformed itself into a very luxurious place to stay, but also kept the essence of the history. Guys, I'm by myself in a lift and I'm kind of creeped out, like it shakes. I know this building is old, but this lift is really, really creepy. Oh my god. So right now I'm just gonna get changed and we're gonna head down for some drinks and dinner and then get some sleep, because it took us ages to get down here, and tomorrow we've got a really, really big day planned, so I cannot wait to show you that, guys. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go downstairs and have some food and get a cocktail. Oh, I'm definitely having the mushroom burger. This looks really, really tasty. Okay, so our food just arrived and it looks amazing. Look at this mushroom burger. This is the vegetarian option. We've got some chips, we've got some mac and cheese. We're back in the room right now, and I've just realized something really, really cool. And the reason I realized this is because I know that we didn't bring enough plugs with us. So we can't charge all the stuff that we have. But look! The walls have actual USB chargers in them. This makes things so much easier. I am so happy right now. And all you have to do is just slot your cable into the charger port in the wall and then put it in your phone, which is going to be impossible to do with one hand. It's charging. Amazing. My phone is completely dead, so this is gonna probably take a while to charge. The food here was delicious. It was so tasty. The vegetarian mushroom burger was just so good. I always find that it's really difficult to make good vegetarian burgers. A lot of them just have like a portobello mushroom and some roast peppers on them, but no, this one like had a patty that was made out of mushrooms, and it was so tasty. So I'm very, very happy right now, but I'm also really full and really tired and I want to get to sleep. And I've just realized my phone is charging so quick. So quick, it's already on. That must be a fast charger or something, because normally it takes a while to turn on, but every house needs one of those. I wish we had them. They're a great invention. I'm gonna get ready for bed right now because I am so exhausted. I'm definitely ready for sleep. It's 10:39 right now. My brain is like slowing down. It is slowing down. I'm not being very coherent. But before I go to sleep, I've got to show my mom this ad that I've seen on Facebook. It's called Long Man. Oh my god, it is a Japanese advertisement for some gummy sweets that are like, you can tear them and you can eat them, but there's like a longer version of them. I'm gonna link this video down below. If you guys haven't seen this, but you are aware of how crazy Japanese advertisements can be, then please watch this. It is the greatest advertisement I've ever seen in my entire life. This is it. This is it right there.
Long, long